What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's talk about it. In 1985, let's take it back to 85 if you want to start acting like you lied. Marley Marl and all these other guys is doing what they could to stay in the game, coming up with gimmicks and trying to forge themselves into this hip hop, right? Rap thing. And at this time, Herbie Herbie at Azor, Herbie the Love Bug, was coming up with his own thing. He had a job. They was working at Sears, and they trying to make some of themselves, trying to make a life for themselves. So naturally, them coming out and making I would say, a mark for themselves when he came out with Salt and Pepper. This was, like, this is it. Everybody loves Salt and Pepper. From Push It, and that was their success, and not missing they bubbled. It was like the first female rap group doing a thing, making a mark, and everybody loved it. You couldn't find one person that did not like Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper was it. So when you start to look at the general picture and see what's all going on out there, you go, wow, Salt and Pepper, man. They were the monster group and rocking the leathers, and they was doing the dances and moving around, and people were like, oh man, they were on top. So when they did the tours, they toured with the dudes. They toured with Jazzy Jeff, Heavy D, all these people who were coming up in the game. They were at every tour. They did every show. They did their acts. It was love. But something happened. Something happened. It always happens, man. Wow. And like I said, always happens. Always happens. And someone sees it and says, I wonder if I can make the same thing. And I know a lot of people gonna be, no, it ain't ever happened. Yeah, it did, bro. Your man from Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Andre Harrell, they have Finesse and Synquis, two musical artists from a group, and they were called the Soul Sisters, and put them together, and Finesse and Synquis, which was the worst name I've ever heard for a rap group. They'd have been did better off naming themselves the Soul Sisters. And they came out with what was that Soft but Deadly song, which was a play off of Salt and Pepper, Assault with a Deadly Pepper. So it was, and that was their follow-up album. Now here's the thing: they were signed to Uptown Records, and everything was love. They had Marley Marl in there. They had people making videos for them that was all top notch, and they promotion was like, "Move over, Salt and Pepper. Here comes Finesse and Synquis." And these was girls, I think they from Queens or something. But everybody was gravitating to that. Everybody was, whoa, here we go. We got a battle on our hands. And they start dressing and moving like Salt and Pepper. So on the second album, Salt and Pepper style changed. They were more into the stonewash, and they just had better production. Salt with a Deadly Pepper is a slept-on album, but it had all the classics, and it had EU on there who did the Jew in the butt. They had Shake Your Thing, ow, do what you wanna do. They were good for making remakes of songs. Like they did a remake down the road of Twist and Shout. But Chubby Checker, man, that's a hit overseas. Still to this day, the Salt and Pepper Twist and Shout was a big hit in like the UK and other countries. I haven't heard that song in about 20 years. I'm telling you the truth, I haven't heard that Twist and Shout song probably in about 20 years, if not longer. But that song is still a hit in other places overseas. Yugoslavia too. Now, the problem was Andre Harrell didn't know how to market this. He didn't have any concern. And his whole thing mostly was Heavy D. And Hev didn't like hate the girls or just like them in that format. But with Hev, he looked at it as, I'm not really with this. I'm cool with Salt and Pepper. You know, even though they're not signed to Uptown, we blowing up together doing shows already. So, you know, it's just like I don't really know them like that. And he's from, you know, money making Manhattan. I mean, Mount Vernon. They from like Queens, and they got their little crew, and they want to blow up right away. So they like, look, what's going on? Why y'all ain't pushing out records and this and that? And Andre's looking like, man, it's too much work, man. Let's just put all our attention on Hev right now. We'll get to y'all later. Then they just was left out there, man. And I feel bad for them. It wasn't like they were bad rappers, or they could have had another career on another label somewhere. But the marketing around them with the name Finesse and Synquis, that just was not a good rap name, period, to have. And to basically be another Salt and Pepper and come out before anybody's really heard of you, and your promotion is competition with them coming out the gate. You haven't even established yourself yet. So Salt and Pepper always acted like they didn't exist. They dissed them on the Assault with a Deadly Pepper. If you listen to the album, it was like they was taking shots. So that's all that was. So for the people that kept asking me about that, thank you for taking me down memory lane. I've just been so busy with all this other stuff, and you know, Eminem every day is popping up, and it's just crazy right now. So yeah, Eminem messed up everybody's format. Eminem threw a wrench in everything, messed up everybody's format. So a lot of people are happy going yay, and a lot of people are mad because he done messed up a lot of people's numbers. A lot of marketing plans got messed up with this surprise album. We'll talk about that later. But it's your boy Carcino. I'm out. Don't forget to click that link in the description box and make a donation. Leave me a message, an email, or whatever. We can go from there. I'm out.